Hello everybody, today I'm at Spirit Ford taking a look at the all-new 2018 Ford EcoSport Titanium. This particular vehicle has the 2.0 liter 4-cylinder engine as well as 4-wheel drive. This is the top of the line model. The color is lightning blue and the interior is black leather. You do have really nice titanium rims, 4-lug. Very nice, small, compact car, 4-wheel drive, and still gets really good gas mileage. The handle to open the rear tailgate is actually in the light, which is pretty cool. There's your titanium and your 4-wheel drive badging. Very nice little looking car. You do have a rack on top to hold things. Let's take a look at that engine real quick. Here's a closer look at that 2.0 liter 4-cylinder engine. It's a Duratec. This engine gets 23 miles to the gallon city, 29 highway. Pretty good fuel economy out of a small little car. Let's take a closer look at the interior. Here's the key for this EcoSport. Does not come with remote start. All you have is unlock, lock, and your alarm. But you do have push button start. So as long as you have the key with you, you should be fine. It's compact, yet you still have a decent amount of room. I mean, I'm 5'11" and I don't feel cramped in here at all. Starting on the driver's side, you have all your window controls as well as your mirror control in front. A little bit of storage underneath. Over to the right, you have your lighting controls. Above that, you have your heating and cooling vents. Coming over to the gauge cluster, you have your speedometer on the right, tachometer on the left, as well as a LCD screen in the middle, so you can scroll through all of your information. Very nice. Steering wheel, nice leather wrap steering wheel. I love these little thicker grip portions they give you on all these Fords. This is the new updated button layout. Over here you have all of your information for the display screen in the middle. That's how you toggle between all the presets. Down here you have all of your cruise control buttons, and then over here you have your hands-free calling buttons as well. Up here you have your windshield washer controls, speeds, very cool. There's a lot of buttons on here. There's your push button start, and then here's your touchscreen. This thing looks really funky. I think it's pretty cool. They have these in the bigger vehicles, and they finally are putting them in the smaller compact vehicles. You have all of your audio controls right here. Volume control, seek, tune control. Under that you have your heating and cooling vents, and in the middle of that you have your hazard light. There you go. Under that you have all of your heating and cooling buttons. This is single climate, but it's very, very nice. I mean, I turned the car on a minute or two ago and it's already blasting ice cold AC, which is awesome. This does have heated driver and passenger seats. Very cool. Below that you have your automatic start stop button to turn it off, and then you have your traction control on off button right there. To the right of that you have two USB ports. Underneath you have a little storage area where you can lean a phone up. Behind that you have your 12-volt outlet, your gear select right here. Behind that you have your cup holders, a little storage area for coins, and then your emergency brake. You do not get a center console that opens. Instead you get this little sliding armrest right here. Underneath that, however, This portion does open for a little bit of storage, and I believe you can remove this to look down into there. Let's see how deep that is. I'd say it's probably 8 to 10 inches deep. A lot of these cars nowadays have two consoles that open up. There's the top one and then the bottom one. This one only has the bottom one. Making our way over to the passenger seat, we do have a little cubby right here for phones. Small tablets can fit in there. And then under that we have a glove box. There's the passenger door, same storage as the driver's side. Here's a shot of those leather seats. You do have a vanity right here, but the light is actually up top. Sunglass holder. All of your dome map lighting controls right here. This is for your moonroof. Right here. This is absolutely loaded. This is pretty much every option you can get in the titanium. You do get the B&O audio group. I don't know if you'll be able to see. There's the logo right over there. Overall, I'm pretty impressed. This car is slightly smaller than the Escape. I think it's their smallest SUV they have. That being said, let's take a look at the back and see how much room we have back there. Alrighty. Here we go. With the seat situated where it would be if I was driving, I'd say I have maybe 2 to 3 inches of leg room in the back. Pretty decent leg room back here. On the driver's side, you do have a grab handle right here and a little cup holder on the side next to the seat. Down here you have a 110 volt outlet, which is nice. However, you do not get any climate vents back here. You do have behind the seat storage. There's another shot of it. The middle seat does have a armrest that folds down with 2 integrated cup holders in it. And I believe these seats do fold down for more cargo space. The one thing I have noticed is my head does hit the roof. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Let's see if I can do this a little bit better. My head is touching the roof right now. So, not a lot of headroom back here. If I was on a long car ride, I wouldn't be too happy, but just tooling around town, I wouldn't have a problem. Let's take a look at the trunk and see how much room we have back there. So this lift gate doesn't open in the traditional sense where it comes up like this. It actually swings out. So to open it, there's a little button underneath the taillight right there. And then it opens. So this is what it looks like opened. You do have a privacy net right there, which can be taken down. And then there's buttons on either side of the seats that you can push and fold down to get more storage room. Underneath that you have all of your stuff for the spare tire and whatnot. Overall, I'm pretty impressed with the amount of storage in the back for how small of a car this is. Let's take a quick look at the window sticker. I don't know how well you'll be able to read it because of the tint, but it's a 2018 EcoSport titanium 4-wheel drive, 5-passenger, 2.0 liter 4-cylinder engine with a 6-speed automatic transmission. The exterior color is lightning blue metallic, and the interior is ebony black leather. This area right here is all of your standard features with the titanium trim level, and down here is your optional equipment. It looks like they have the 400A group as well as the 17-inch titanium wheels. The MSRP on this car is $28,235 with the base price of $27,240. Like I said earlier, this vehicle does get 23 miles to the gallon city, 29 highway for a combined MPG of 25. I'd like to thank Spirit Ford for allowing me to come to their lot and do a video walkthrough on this vehicle. If you're interested in any EcoSport, they can get it to the lot. I'll leave all the info in the description below. And like always, thanks for watching and have a great day.